And it's a part 2 series, a first ever special. We've got 2 Boner and Beefcake shows for you in one night. This is Boner and Beefcake part 2, the sequel, the follow-up, the premonition to your life as you well know it. I literally just thought of this and it was fucking awesome. And the best part is, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I will remember as we go along. And you know what? I was just kidding. Actually, I wanna bring up a topic that's near and dear to all you little girls' hearts, and it's this. Does your man, does your boy, does your dude, your nigga,
my nigga,
is he going down on you? Is he doing it right? Is he even doing it at all? And is it a racial thing? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, as a white boy, as a representative of the white majority,
the new minority,
I ain't doing that shit. And sorry if it offends you, but I just don't like putting my face in something that's been stuck in between piss all day and has piss dripping down it and doesn't get washed more than once every other day. Yeah, I know, girls, you don't shower every day. It's no fucking secret. You're not washing your hair every day because you think the product is going to ruin the natural blah blah fucking blah, jerk off in my soup and make me eat it bullshit. Fuck you.
Oh,
girls, you need to realize something. Your pussies smell. It's awful. It's bad. It's bad enough after I fuck you, I have to have the scent on my penis all the time, all day, unless I shower right afterwards.
So you don't shower?
But like, you get offended if because I have sex with you, I feel like I need to scrub every single piece of skin off my body. You girls are gross. You know that. We know that. But you're hot. And it's probably worth fucking you just for that little scent and the, what is the white, like really, what is that white flaky shit that you're leaving behind after we bang you? What is that?
Oh, hold on.
What
is that white flaky shit?
You know the little pus boils after I bang random ratchet pussy?
Yeah, when you bang ratchet pussy, that's your first mistake. Jesus Christ, you should probably go to a clinic.
So let me guess, ghetto skunk pussy isn't good enough for you?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Wow. All right, so apparently supermodel Fabio Boner Beefcake over here.
The beefcake. Sorry, I don't like fucking white flakes.
He doesn't like white women either.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I like. I'm not a racist, but I mean, that's the only thing that floats my boat. When a girl has a white fucking flaky discharge, I think something's wrong. Definitely wrong. I don't know if it's you or her, but you probably should get that shit looked at. I mean, I know you're a doctor and all, but shit.
No, I'm not a doctor. I haven't completed my required. No, I'm not a doctor. But as a non-speaking doctor or a person pretending to be a doctor, I can definitely tell you this: there will be flaky white shit on there. There always will be. It's like dried up woman. There's dried up leftover.
You're saying like women have dandruff on the crotch?
It's like vagina dandruff.
Dandruff.
All right, so maybe girls, you should just put some Pert Plus or some Selsun Blue,
Anti-Provir or whatever.
Yes, or some Depends on that fucking vagina, because you're doing something wrong.
Obviously.
I can tell you.
I've honestly never heard the white flaky discharge.
It's not a discharge. It's just like a leftover.
It's so weird. I've never heard that.
You have leftover upon me. And
it's like you give her something, she gives you something.
Well, I don't really give her anything other than like a lousy time and 3 seconds of awkwardness. But after that, the crying makes us all feel better.
That's the best part.
I do love crying after, during, and before sex. It's the best thing ever for all situations.
It makes them feel awkward.
It does. But you know, they should feel awkward because they're in an awkward situation. There's no point that I would ever let anything other than food or water or beverages inside of me. Yet a girl will spread her legs and just let any old fucking swinging dick just come in there and plow that shit until the snow's gone.
The old in and out.
The old in and out, as the milk bar would like to say. But again, this is just part 2 of tonight's rant and rave on the Boner and Beefcake show. Cassette in complete darkness. If you would like to see more of us, if you like the show, you're definitely going to have to like it. Tell your friends to like it. Comment. Say some love.
Phone numbers, anything.
And eventually we may turn on the lights. We will give you brief glimpses of what we're doing right now. I'll give you a hint. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's usually the way how the show goes. The show gets better the more I drink.
That might not be so true about me. It probably just make less sense.
Or you may end up face down in a parking lot, swimming in a pool of your own vomit with your brother standing over you saying, hey.
I'll admit, that was the first time in my life that I ever blacked out.
Blacked out?
Yeah, don't even remember.
Blacked out?
Yes.
Blacked out would be the lighter one.
Underscore.
You, sir.
No, it's just getting into the car, driving home.
Yeah.
And then I remember vomiting.
Do you remember swimming in the parking lot? Yes. You're literally trying to swim in a gravel parking lot. In a pool of your own vomit. Face down.
Apparently my cohort over here smashed my head into a fucking building or something.
No, it was a door.
It was a door. Even better.
I carried you like the baby Jesus into Joe's house.
Good thing I don't weigh that much.
Our other brother who doesn't ever want to talk and just
Our
wants to...
future producer.
Yeah, and by future we mean no future. Literally watched me, didn't even help me, watched me carry your 175-pound ass.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, is that too heavy?
Yes.
I'm sorry, 174.5-pound ass.
That's
right into the house. However, it doesn't want to hold the door open, so I had to use your head as a prop rod.
Ow.
It didn't hurt at the time.
Apparently I made a noise.
Yeah, you did. You squeaked. Yeah.
Oh no, like you fucking threw a cheeseburger up my stomach.
Oh, that was greatest story, greatest drinking stories. That was
a good night.
We do have a lot of time. We might as well get into this. It was St. Patrick's Day or something, no?
No, but there was some dude playing the.
Oh my God!
It was bagpipes in McDonald's.
Most ridiculous drinking story ever. We go to a bar in Albany. God knows why.
I didn't even think we went to a bar.
I thought we went somewhere drinking. But we went somewhere drinking in Albany, and we had way too much to drink, and we stopped at a store to get
Twisted tea.
Twisted tea, the black kind though. It was like black tea.
I was driving.
Blah, 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 blah. And we go and get these Twisted Teas. And we're just like, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. There's McDonald's. It's like 1 in the fucking morning.
Hit the drive-thru.
Hit the drive-thru. We're sitting in the drive-thru parking lot. I just finished ordering my Big Mac and French fries with a side of fucking...
Couple of cars in front of us, just waiting. 1 in the morning.
And all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, after we place our order, Scotty McHaggis McGee fucking whips out on the back of the Chevy Caprice with no windows and just starts whipping on the bagpipe. Starts playing the old Amazing Grace in the middle of McDonald's parking lot.
You told the story out of order.
In the middle.
After we got out of the McDonald's.
Oh, that's right. No, it's not true.
No,
it's not.
No, that's bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Then we went to get the Twisted Tea because we saw a homeless guy on the side of the road and he threw a cheeseburger at him.
Yes. Okay, so maybe the story is a little out of order. Maybe I had a little bit of a blackout incident as well. But regardless, in whatever sequence of events you want to establish this story, there was definitely Twisted Teas out of Hannaford. There was definitely Wolf Road in Albany.
Yep.
There was definitely McDonald's. There was definitely a homeless guy who got his first fucking meal in 3 months. There was a guy playing bagpipes for no fucking reason in the middle of the drive-thru parking lot,
and
which we had to watch and listen to.
Me, who wasn't of legal age, driving home, was driving, and Ken was like, "Oh, James, open your mouth," pouring it down my throat. So we finally get home. I get out of the car. I lock the doors. I mosey on up. Kevin yells, "James!"
By the way,
what?
It's David and fucking Goliath. David and fucking Goliath. I couldn't eat the last cheeseburger.
Kevin Hall's a fucking Eli Manning pass. Mario Manning right in my fucking gut.
This sack full of fucking cheeseburger like there's no tomorrow. And drunken, by the way, 30 feet away, I whipped this goddamn bag of cheeseburger.
The greatest fucking throw ever in the history of like anything.
And hit Beefcake in the gut. And hit Beefcake in the gut.
In the dark.
90 miles an hour fucking fastball cheeseburger. To the point where my father, who is drunk and asleep on the couch, gets up and goes, "What the fuck was that?" To basically think that somebody's either robbing or raping somebody on his front lawn because,
that happens all the time.
Not normally do cheeseburgers fly through the air at 60 miles an hour and hit some other human being in the gut. And yes, that actually is a true story.
Yes.
Not based on a true story, Precious.
All of it is
you fat
true.
black nigger. Don't.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't.
Explicit.
Oops. Sorry. By the way, I hated that movie. It was a terrible movie.
I can't believe you saw it.
I actually had to watch it.
I can't believe you fucking the white flakes either.
No, there was a girlfriend at the time who made me watch Precious.
Oh my god.
And then she gets offended that I call her Precious after the movie.
I can only
Like
guess.
it's my fault that she's gaining weight, she gets fucked by her father, and she's pregnant by her dad. That's my fault. Yeah, and after
What the fuck?
No, after
I
trust
don't
me,
even know who you're talking about now.
trust me. After that, it always was weird when she was calling me daddy in bed. It was always weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's just the start to a bad night.
That was the start to a great night because then I left, got drunk at a bar, and then had sex with her sister.
Yep, no idea.
No, her sister's a slam pig. Don't worry about it.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, she's a freak. And if you don't get that reference, please
Watch
refer
the
to
first one.
Refer to our previous video. So yeah, that may be all we have for tonight. We do generally try to keep our stories and our shows to about maybe no more than 10 minutes. We're already at about 11 and change. Again, we'll maybe someday we'll get to a live
Just
show.
make sure you
format.
fucking like the show, comment, you know.
And if you're even listening this far, you probably already gonna like it or hit comment, or you probably know us because that's the only way you'll fucking listen to this shit. I'm sure Howard Stern is browsing through YouTube and going, "Oh, these
These guys are awesome.
These dumb fucks are probably doing amazing shit right here." So yeah, again, like it, comment, and tell your friends. The only way that you'll get to hear more of this
Spread the
shit.
word out, you know.
The more comments, the more likes we get, the more motivated we'll feel to do more of this stuff.
Maybe you'll give us some ideas on
We'll
what to do.
tell you stories about purple
Flowers.
Purple flowers. What was that shit?
Purple haze.
No, we don't do that. It was
No, beer.
No, what the fuck? It was in a. It was. Oh, maybe you might not have been there. One time somebody made some grape soda and we put it in a gallon milk jug, but it wasn't grape soda. It may have been a concoction, diesel, and gasoline.
Oh my god,
A
that
lot
sounds
of
awful.
combustible. Yeah, that's the first day I've ever watched water burn, but that could be saved for another show. There's so many arousing stories for us to tell you.
Arousing.
Arousing. For instance, when I take my shirt off, it's
Yeah,
arousing.
and all the girls in fucking Cell Block F get excited.
Oh, Cell Block F. Cell Block F.
Yes.
Oh man. Again, just have a good night. We're gonna put this up in a minute or two.
I'll catch y'all later.
Deuces.